Hi, you are listening to Karl-Mikael Sidding's AI Alter Ego. This podcast is created based on my own writings, primarily from Substack. Spreadzer AI focuses on investments in mental, physical, and financial health. You can actually read the podcast content too on my Substack if you're a premium member. If you're interested in more in-depth investing skills, you should check out theinvestingcourse.com. It's a 6-week online course where I teach how to find, analyze, invest, and evaluate publicly listed stocks. Now let's dive into today's podcast. On the surface, money sure looks like a mighty and benevolent god. Money brings out the best in people, who mostly before money were little more than egotistical beasts. With money came division of labor, specialization, trustless trade with ever more and distant strangers, and not least less fighting over food and land. All the factors that have contributed to modernity's peace, wealth, and safety stem from the invention of money. The mirror image is the devastation brought about by the debauchement of money. When money is corrupted, when money goes bad and dies, hardly any other evil compares with the devastation that follows. One of the 10 most important reasons Rome fell was money dilution, from clipping coins to covertly changing the metals used. World War II and the Holocaust were triggered by the ravages of hyperinflation caused by the printing of currency, or in other words, creating fake money. Money enables efficient barter among millions of strangers. Money coordinates innumerable decisions directed at creating the best preference-weighted meaning of life for humanity. It's not perfect in any way. No God is omniscient or omnipotent. Information can only travel so fast, and human decision-making is not infallible. But without money, we would still live out our very short and very brutish lives in cold and fear in caves, or on a scorching savanna, searching for scraps of food while threatened by predators and other people. It is well known you can't take riches into death any more than you can thread a camel through a needle, since all things truly valuable and heaven-like are not measurable and tradable in terms of money. All you need in heaven and can bring with you is love. But you can enjoy the fruits of money, of cooperation, of trading, of being able to provide sustenance and safety for your loved ones, right up to the pearly gates. Money is what enables billions of people to live together in peace and prosperity on our single world. Money is what promises such immense productivity and coordination as to prepare humanity for an asteroid strike or other global killer event, be it by having backups off Earth or wielding the power to deflect incoming threats. Money is what enables peace and love among egotistically inclined beasts on our small pale blue dot in the void. Sure, money also makes many lose their minds and forget what's truly important. Love. There are Mr. Scrooges everywhere. Their ancient drives for maximum calories, shelter, and procreation unfortunately lie behind careless or ignorant damages done to the atmosphere, to the seas, to plants, animals, and our fellow humans. Leveraged by the power of money, the pace of the racking can be much accelerated. Just as money is the root of all good things, enabling more people to live together harmoniously than ever thought possible, money unfortunately also has the capacity to boost the powers of destructive forces. Demonizing money is adamantly not a productive path forward. That would just leave its power to people who don't mind that epithet, or using and abusing, corrupting money for attempting to satisfy their as insatiable as obsolete atavistic drives. So, what can we do? Today I was reminded of all the things that ail this world at present after a look at the 2025 Global Risks Report by the World Economic Forum. It led me to a talk by Daniel Schmachtenberger, in which he echoed my sentiment about nothing that we truly care about being measurable in length, width, depth, or money, or spin or charge, for that matter. All we need is love. But for love to bloom, we first need to be alive, to have food, shelter, to be safe, and to have friendly neighbors. The cooperative power found among strangers and would-be rivals for resources, enabled by a universal medium of exchange, by money, is the only thing that effectively is capable of providing humankind with a platform for love. But the power of money also ruins the world, so what can we do in the broadest meaning of the word? As the dragon says, is it your short lives and feeble memories that make you imagine futures that will never come to pass? Don't forget to check out theinvestingcourse.com. Read some of the raving reviews there and join the waiting list for the next cohort. Standing in line is free. I've had 0 complaints on the course and about 1,000 out of 1,000 satisfied participants, even if some at first have thought that the fee's a bit steep. $1,000 is a price only people serious about their money are ready to pay for leveling up their investing skills. Everybody felt they got their money's worth several times over after the course. Links in the show notes. Investing in yourself, including your finances, is about enabling as durably meaningful a life as possible. Spreadzer AI focuses on investments in mental, physical, and financial health. Topics range from pure investment cases, which of course should never be considered financial advice, to my experiences and advice on training, nutrition, and sleep. In between, I talk about consciousness, meaning, free will, politics, science, psychedelics, perspective, and meaning, and whatever I think can help make you become happy, productive, fulfilled, basically realize your full potential, or bliss out on purely hedonistic pursuits. TIC, theinvestingcourse.com, meaning myself, is sponsoring this podcast. It's a 6-week online course where I teach how to find, analyze, invest, and evaluate publicly listed stocks. There is a Swedish version as well. The links are in the show notes.